Hello there, my name is Jason Perkins. I'm an attorney that specializes in Georgia workers' compensation cases. I'd like to welcome you to another episode in my Georgia workers' compensation video series. I created this series to provide people who've been hurt at work with helpful information about the rules of Georgia's workers' compensation law and the benefits available to them under it. Today I want to talk to you about an issue that comes up in some of my workers' compensation cases, and that is why medical records matter. Now, if you've been hurt at work, you know you've had an injury at work. You know better than anybody how you were feeling before that injury and how you were feeling afterward. You know what part of your body hurts you and how it affects you. So people often wonder, why does it matter what my medical records say? Well, the reason that it matters is the insurance company doesn't necessarily know what you know. They're looking out for themselves for the most part. They're a business. And the reason that they might voluntarily pay workers' compensation benefits in your case is because they believe that the evidence shows that they owe them. If the evidence does not show that, they're probably going to deny workers' compensation benefits to you. And the main evidence that they're going to look at is medical records for your case. Now, they'll also talk to, in certain situations, witnesses at your employer about how your injury happened, that sort of stuff. But as far as the initial injury that happened in your case and ongoing benefits and whether they pay you benefits for being out of work or benefits for your medical treatment, they're going to look at what the medical records document. What did you tell the doctor when you saw the doctor? What parts of your body were injured? How did you say that you got injured? And they're going to look at whether those records are consistent or not. In other words, did you go in and tell the doctor the first time you saw him that you fell down and got hurt at work, but the next time you say you were lifting up a box and you got hurt? That inconsistency will often cause the insurance company to question whether they should pay you benefits or not. They're also going to look at whether you're consistent in the injuries that you claim or whether certain injuries show up at the beginning of your case. Many times I have people who will be looking for treatment to a specific part of their body, and the insurance company will say, well, the first several months you got treatment, you didn't even mention that part of your body. So how could it be related to your injury at work? So what your doctor takes down in your medical records matters a lot. So it's important to communicate accurately to your doctor and to be sure, with regards to the parts of your body that have been injured, to mention all those parts of your body to your doctor. Because again, if those parts aren't mentioned, the insurance company may fight you about paying them. If you're inconsistent in what you say to the doctors, then the insurance company may choose to fight your whole case. And you have a right, if the insurance company denies things, to request a hearing and go to court about it. But those medical records that the doctor takes are going to be evidence in court. The insurance company is going to tender them to say, hey, look, this injured worker was not consistent, judge, with what they said. You shouldn't believe them when they said that they got hurt. So it's very important that your medical records are accurate and that they take down all the information that's important to your case. I hope you found this information about why your medical records matter helpful. If you have, please let me know that. The best way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. If you have want other information about Georgia workers' compensation law, I'd encourage you to visit our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation YouTube channel. All the videos from the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series are available there. You can also subscribe if you'd like to be notified of future videos as I put them out. If you've got some specific questions about your workers' compensation case, I think the best way to get answers to those questions is through a free consultation with a workers' compensation attorney. If you'd like to set up a free consultation with me, I'd be happy to do that. There's two easy ways that you can get that free consultation scheduled. The first is by calling our office at the phone number on the bottom of the screen, or the second is by visiting our website. That's www.perkinslawtalk.com, and you can complete and submit the free consultation request form that's available there. I want to thank you again for watching today, and I'd like to wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.